2 more roundabouts will be constructed in Nord in order to decrease the risk of car accidents in the areas. Plus, in today's lifestyle segment, watching a sports game is already exciting enough for fans. But what about if you can actually feel the adrenaline that the players feel? And ATV is set to launch a new show. We'll tell you all about it today. 15 on 15 starts right now. Thank you for joining us. I'm Yentl Lieuw. It's no secret that Aruba is a small island overpopulated with cars. In an effort to keep the roads safe as well to deal with the capacity of the streets, the Department of Public Works will be constructing 2 new roundabouts. The Department of Public Works has identified 2 specific areas in Nord that has a higher volume of traffic. In order to help prevent car accidents, 2 roundabouts will be constructed in the area of CMB Nord and behind Eagle Bowling. These 2 areas specifically draws a significant amount of traffic. Since it is a cross intersection, drivers are unclear at times which vehicle has the right of way first. The decision by the Department of Public Works is set to decrease the risk of vehicle accidents, as well the solution is the best option financially speaking. In other local news, the first official meeting with the commission that advises the government of Aruba regarding the future of Carnival took place Monday morning. The Carnival Commission is comprised of its president, Ryan Koch. He is the driving force of the commission. Other members include Patrick Melchior, Ronnie van Tricht, representing the commerce sector on the island, Rennie Leclay, who is representing ATA, and Irma Gordon from the police corps. Marchena is in charge of the legal aspect as well. Part of the commission includes an associate from Deloitte to handle the financial aspect of the commission. As well, the director from the Department of Culture is also on board. The members recruited for the commission are professional individuals who are asked to take on the position impartially. Now, this past weekend was not only an exciting few days for electric music lovers, but also for beach tennis players. Beach Tennis Aruba joined forces with the Electric Festival this past weekend to show local and international participants the potential of this sport on the island. Only the finals were played at Nikki Beach during the Electric Festival weekend. The qualifying beach tennis games as well elimination rounds took place at the Tropicana Beach Tennis Club. Since $10,000 were on the line here for the players, a certified referee from abroad was brought over. The ref, who has seen many beach tennis tournaments around the world, was impressed with Aruba's.
This tournament has just been an awesome experience for me. I do a lot of beach tennis, and Aruba just set the pace for beach tennis. I think they developed the program for the world. It's awesome to be here to see what they've developed.
According to the referee, Beach Tennis Aruba knows what they are doing, and they can only go up from here.
Everything is very smooth. The Mark and Joachim and Stuart are very experienced, and so it's like a well-oiled machine. They know how to run these tournaments. I just come and do the draws and the ITF part of it.
Aruba's beach tennis atmosphere cannot be compared to anywhere else. As well, the referee praised the Tropicana Beach Tennis Club. It is fully equipped, giving the players everything they might possibly need.
They're unmatched to anything I've ever seen. All the beach tennis that I've done has been pretty neat, but they've been on the beaches themselves. None of the facilities that I've ever seen are really built for beach tennis. Like you have this sand and these courts and all the clubhouse right here with the showers. Everybody enjoying the social part of it, playing dominoes and watching. You can't even walk through here. It's so crowded with people enjoying watching the beach tennis.
So not only did players from Spain, Brazil, Italy, and much more experience the beach tennis tournament right here on the island, but they also experienced Aruba's Electric Festival, meaning and hoping that next year they will return and maybe word of mouth will actually increase the volume of traffic of travelers coming down here. Now, for the open women category, it was an all-Aruban final. Marika Boots and Betsa Rasmain took home first place at the G2 tournament, earning more than $1,000, while the Venezuelan brothers, Pedro and Jorge, won for the open men division. Congratulations. Before we go on break, gas your car up tomorrow because prices are going down. Both unleaded premium gas and diesel will be cheaper starting Wednesday of this week, while kerosene seems to be the only gas that has gone up in price. So drivers, be sure to gas up. Of course, every little bit helps. Don't go anywhere because when we come back, we have our lifestyle segment. Welcome back from the break. The World Cup has been over for a while now, but sports fans out there can still probably feel the adrenaline and excitement in their bones whenever reminiscing about a great game. How would you like to experience the emotions of the players at the moment of scoring a goal or missing a golden opportunity? Well, this can all be possible. Sports fans comes in all shapes and sizes. They have one thing in common, and that is a passion for the game. A technology entrepreneur wants fans to not only watch, but to actually feel the action. It is a 4D sport watching experience. The idea is to build the intensity on the body. It is a mobile of communication, transforming empathy into the game. What we are saying here is that fans can actually feel what the players in the stadium are feeling. From buildup of adrenaline to exhaustion to even missing that goal. The change of intensity will integrate vibration and other pressures depending on what the emotion is. The inventor says she sees the addiction of smartphone on its users. Therefore, at some point, we will have to go beyond a certain level, meaning there needs to be a revolution, and she believes a wearable equipment is the place to start. All right, so we all know snacking while watching TV shows or movies is not good for us, but new research says action films may be the genre that will most likely make you pile on the pounds the most. Previous studies have suggested a link between television and obesity, but a university team tried to establish which genre of television was worse. The findings showed people snacked far more during action films. The authors said people should avoid snacking while watching TV altogether. TV is linked to obesity because of junk food advertising, and also the fact that we are distracted while stuffing our mouths doesn't help. The new study showed people had nearly twice the amount of food by weight and consumed 65% more calories during the action films. Experts say TV may lead distracted viewers to mindlessly eat fast, to the point at which a person would usually stop. If you have watched too many action films already and have packed on the pounds, which diet should you go for? Unfortunately, according to researchers, there isn't necessarily a sure-win diet regime to follow. There is no one-size-fits-all diet plan. This just doesn't exist. When it comes to weight loss, researchers looked at 4 dozens of previously overweight or obese adults. Some of the 7,000 participants followed a popular name brand diet, while others followed no diet. Participants reported in their body mass index. Now, after about 6 months, those on a low-carb or low-fat diet lost about the same amount of weight, which was 18 pounds. Researchers found those who went on individual diets didn't see much of a difference. However, people who exercised and had support saw increased weight loss. After 1 year, though, many people stopped losing weight and started gaining a couple of pounds again. So the advice from experts is as follows, and it's pretty clear. Find a diet that works for you and stick with it. Experts upon experts echo this advice, and there is not sufficient evidence to suggest any one particular diet for you. Let's take a quick break. This is what's coming up next. Aruba struggles with the issue of obesity on the island. Many sectors, private and public within our community, has a role to play to contribute in moving the island nation towards a healthier lifestyle. ATV is no exception. ATV's Francisco Lechner is gearing up to launch a new program.
Salute 5 is a spin-off from a segment that started in Noticia Venoci. ATV thought it would be great to motivate people to have a healthier lifestyle, and also people were asking on what our own team is doing to keeping a healthier lifestyle. So with that in mind, the curiosities started growing into the community and they asked for more and more. So we decided to do a program on it. So it's called Salud Cinco. Well, I'll be presenting it, but it's going to feature all the faces of our team and showing people what alternatives that there are out there so that they can have healthier lifestyle.
Francie assures me there will be no censoring. The good, the bad, and the ugly of our colleagues' diet and lifestyle will be shown.
I don't want to give out everything, but we're starting off with you as a very good example, one of the only ones, if I can give away that maintain your hobby and turn it into a professional thing right now. And you could see people that started when we started with the segment in Noticia Noche and not doing anything right now. We're gonna show everything. So you could say it's sort of reality show because we're showing every day. We're not hiding anything to our viewers. If you did good, great for you, and if you did bad, we're gonna take you on your fingers.
Francie explains why such a show is necessary for the general public of the island.
In the government period of the last Gabinete Ayman first, there was the health minister that started this movement in our community by showing everybody the importance of moving. And we could see our community moving a lot more. People are walking more in the linear part and things like that. And it's very important to maintain them or to motivate them to keep it up and continue with the movement. It's not like a trend and then it's gonna die. No, this is for your lifestyle, so you have to continue. And that's what we're trying to do with this program, showing everybody, walking is one of the examples of movement that you can do on our island. And with our own talents, you could see how many different things there are out there that you can do to maintain this healthy lifestyle.
Viewers will be able to see a different side of the many on-air personalities on Salud Cinco, which Francie says is another great aspect of the show.
And I think the greatest thing of the program is you're gonna have a view of our people, how they are. Some TV personalities that you see like me presenting Noticia, but you're gonna see a different face. You're gonna see you and me interacting and how we are in real life. And I think that's the most great part of this Salud Cinco.
Salud Cinco will launch the coming Monday, September 15th, right after Noticia Noche at 8:30 p.m. Be sure to tune in. And before we go, I want to say a great big thank you to Yentl Simon and Francie Cruz for stepping in for me while I was away. And thank you for watching. We will be back here tomorrow night starting at 7:15 p.m. right here on Channel 15 ATV. We'll see you then.